Yo, everybody. Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast, where Nas and Rachel start with a topic and end up in the deep web of conversation. Now sit back, relax, crank it up, and give it up for your hosts, Naztradamix and HammerOfVenus.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast. We're here, we're live. I hope I'm being heard, that it's not all fucking boom shit. Alright, there we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Once again, like always, this thing decides that...
2, 4.
What the hell was that?
What happened?
What was that notification for?
You got a notification?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, King Diabetes redeemed smile for a photo. Oh shit, you want...
Alright, ready?
Did y'all say cheese? What's up? For those listening, you just had like the random fucking silence, but we just posed right there. So I hope you guys took a screenshot of that and put that shit up. We're gonna put that.
2, 4.
Once we see the picture, we'll put it up on our social medias. And now you just requested for Rachel to be blind. That's fantastic. You know we gotta screenshot the news pretty soon, right? She can't read without her glasses. What are you guys doing? It's fucked up. Next time, look up like you saw something great, like in 80s photos. How about we look up like we saw Godzilla coming? You know? Yes. Stupid ass pictures. Welcome to Machine Room Podcast. We are here. It is May 9th, 2024. Thank you for joining us. It almost didn't happen because I was fucking stuck at work. Kept trying to have me do another flight and shit. Why do they like me so much?
Because you're good at your job.
I know. I shouldn't be.
We should just start fucking off.
I should start fucking off. Like, I'll do less work, and then they complain, and then I do more work, and then they're like using me, and then I'm like, then I complain. I was like, well, give me $2. Give me $2 more. Apparently they're asking
$12 and a Starburst.
I gotta like train for some other shit, and I'm like, no. If you guys are gonna do something, give me something else. But like Broly said, I am a badass motherfucker. That's what I want to have on my t-shirt. Word. Yes. Next t-shirt should be Machine Room Podcast, only for the badass motherfuckers. And probably have to censor it like crazy.
At T-Public, I don't think they give a shit.
No, T-Public doesn't give a fuck. Can't wear that at work though. Badass motherfucker. Hello.
You don't have to wear it uncovered.
Yeah, true that. I saw some kid like I'm outside and I'm looking up at the terminal window, and this kid is just like laying out perfectly on the window sill, I guess, but he's trying to hold himself.
Yeah.
So he's perfectly laid out, and then once he gets himself, he's just there posing, almost like, not exactly, but an image is almost like Goldblum in Jurassic Park. You know, his famous little how he laid out, but that's how the kid was laid out, and he was just like perfectly there. And I'm just staring, and I'm looking at people by, and I was like, nobody see this kid doing this and stopping him. I was like, all right. And then he was there for minutes, because I swear I did more work. I looked up, and he's still there laying, chilling, watching us.
That's what's up.
Kid was having the time of his life before he got on that plane. As you all should. Right there, Spendog said we just abbreviated with BAMM. Badass motherfuckers. BAMs. Did you just see some... Okay, look. My wife is going through security cameras at work and looking at someone falling down the stairs. And she's laughing about it.
Of
Was
course
there?
you laugh. And then you ask them, "Hey, are you okay?" And they're like, "Yeah." And you're like,
Are they okay? TBD. It's TBD if they're okay or not. They did the whole shift without telling you. I fell down on that plane and I told everybody immediately. Which I'm still recovering from, guys. Look at my boo-boo. For those who are not watching the video, I have a boo-boo.
only for the badass.
What is that? Oh, it's a bruise. The Banff. That's just badass motherfuckers. But we are the bad ass motherfuckers. So shouldn't it be BAM, like two M's and an F?
Only for the badass motherfucking.
Motherfuckers. Not just motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
I wrote it on a card like David Letterman.
You gotta take that card, put it in an envelope, save it for next time, and then just do the Johnny Carson. What do you call yourself when you badass motherfucker.
Exactly.
And then I'll be over here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't. How many people actually understand that reference right now? This is way before. Guys, hey.
I get it.
Hey guys. If you didn't know, before there was Jimmy Fallon, and before Conan and Jay Leno, there was a guy named Johnny Carson, and he was the king of late night.
Killed
And
it.
he started it, right?
He didn't start it, but he sure perfected it.
Who started it then? I thought he was like the first one.
No, there's been lots.
Still mad about the Conan though.
All right,
That
put
was
my
bogus.
glasses back on.
Yeah, time's up. Look, she couldn't even put it on. That's how blind she was. Almost poke her own eyes.
Slap in the face.
Well, now that she got her glasses, we could get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into these topics as we screenshot the news.
Screenshot the news.
Our first news, straight from comicbook.com, which you're going to get a lot of sources from this, Kotaku, and IGN for the most part. I think that's like the top three we get is comic book, Kotaku, and IGN. We are not affiliated with them at all, but this is where we get our shit. Straight from comicbook.com, may the Lord of the Rings star rest in peace. Bernard Hill, Lord of the Rings and Titanic star, dies at 79.
That's
And
sad.
I know he probably did a lot of other stuff. You know, he has that face that you seen him.
Yeah.
It's funny how they mention him in the two movies that he died in.
Yes.
And I just realized that now. Killed in Lord of the Rings. Killed in that. Well, not killed, but died in the Titanic.
It's hard though because like the real captain of the Titanic was such a piece of shit. And so like he played that character so well. And you're like, come on, man. But now rest in peace.
He's like, I will not play him as a piece of shit. I will play him as a human being. As he
And
saw
then he-
himself.
Yes, and then he dies.
Yep. Sir, an iceberg. Ah.
Phantom Knight says, no, I saw that iceberg stab him.
You think that he actually saw and he was like, this is the Titanic. It's built different. Ram it. We're gonna show him that it's the strongest. Sir, there's a big hole in the ship. Ah, fuck. And that's when he became a nice person. Like, I'm just gonna go down with this ship.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go down.
He did a Captain Picard. Engage.
R.I.P. to Bernard Hill. Can't think of anything else. I thought he was someone else though. Like that face looked familiar. Is the eyebrows? So I thought it was someone else who died and passed away, but no. But you know, once again,
It's all,
79. That's a long life, and
it's all about all this right here. All
the
that.
goatee.
Is that
That
what
hair.
that is?
Oh, that hair. He owed that iceberg money. That's what Phantom Knight said. Oh shit! You know what we should get? Get
Sponsorship?
we sh- we. Besides that, I guess I could use this. Does this work? Let's see. All right, here. No, it just cuts straight to you. It just cuts straight to you. We need it'll be cool. Or I think it'll be kind of nice because it'll give me like a window to fucking do something, but like a little transition thing. You know, nothing, not anything with sound, just something a little transitiony, so I could use it as a transition from me to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. You know, just a
My
little
head's
transition-y.
big.
But anyways, here's the next one. Rachel. Oh my god, you got a good one.
I can't read.
You got glasses. You can read.
Can't swim.
Happy birthday! Can't swim. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's a very funny video of a little girl. Okay, go ahead.
No, one second.
One second. She gotta collect herself. Oh shit! Now she's in the machine room. Those listening, she just changed her whole background. Nice. That's nice.
Former showrunner Dan Schneider is suing the producers of The Quiet on Set after the HBO docuseries revealed we don't know. I didn't get the whole picture. Former Nickelodeon showrunner Dan Schneider sues over bombshell Quiet on the Set docuseries. Yeah, because it was like all about him.
All about him and his foot fetish. And corny little kids. But here's the thing, right? They talk about this. Then they had a video of him like apologizing, like, look, I'm sorry. I didn't know that, you know, it was like that and people felt that way, blah, blah. So he was basically acknowledging it. And now he's like, yo, they're lying about me and I'm suing for defamation and character and all that bomb shit.
All that bullshit.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Dan Schneider.
Man, you know, I'm very believing you. After I saw the thing where it was like they had to get like a whole mouthful of sugar, then a mouthful of coffee, and do all that weird thing, and it came out all syrupy, I was like, that's a dirty motherfucker.
Now we didn't catch any of this shit back then. It was just like, ha ha ha, feet. And now we're looking at us like, ooh, what the fuck?
Exactly.
What?
Like, what feet? Oh, shit. I'm going to send you the same picture, and then we can both do it.
What's this? Oh. Like, what are you talking about? She is sending me this so I could also be in the machine room.
No.
All right, let's see here. This might take a little bit. We're gonna cut to me. Ah, shit. See what you did?
Be kids.
See what you did? Now I'm just a Skype wall. Okay, there you go. I'll fix it by the next one. IGN reports a fourth Riddick movie. I think I saw something about this. A fourth Riddick movie called Riddick Furia? Furia. Called Riddick Furiosa Mad Max is officially in production, and Vin Diesel will reprise his role.
And he talks like that. I can't even do his voice.
Why does it take him so long to make these? Look, first of all, I like every single Riddick movie. They're fantastic. They're cool. But why is it taking them this long to make it? And who's asking for it? Like, I mean, I didn't ask for it. I want it, but I asked for it. I think it's cool. I thought it was a joke at first. I see it's legit, but
they've been talking about this for years.
You know, he's not getting any younger. He should have been making these movies like long ass time ago. This guy's in his 50s, everybody. Vin Diesel's in his 50s.
What's fucked up is like, so there's, what was the first one? Something dark.
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black, yeah.
It's something dark.
Something dark, yeah. That's how my brain works. And then Chronicles of Riddick, and then Riddick. And then Riddick was just like the same thing. Or like the sequels are just trying to be like Pitch Black. And I really hope that this movie, Furia, is something different.
Furiosa. I don't think I've seen Riddick.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember if I have. I don't think I have.
I think we have it in the library.
I don't.
The
know.
official Machine Room podcast. I don't know where I was going with that.
Library. There you go. See, I got the background for it.
Congressional Library. Yeah, there we go.
We're totally ready for this. I'm excited, and but you know, I think he's doing the last Fast movie, quote unquote, before this, or maybe at the end of the Fast movie, it's like it just crosses over, and then you see Riddick and Toretto, and it's like, oh shit, you know?
And Optimus Prime.
You gotta put him in there. It's not right if it's not in there. Take it away. Ooh, you get the good one.
As from Variety, James Gunn shared a first look at star David Corenswet.
Your guess is as good as mine.
In costume as Superman. I don't like it.
She doesn't like it. Explain.
Was it all like I understand where the suit came from. It's from the New 52. But it just looks like the shoulders are all bunched up, and like it looks like, you remember in the 80s when everybody wore shoulder pads? That's what it reminds me of.
Okay, you know he's sitting down, right?
Yeah, I know he's sitting down, but it's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't look like it fits his body.
He's just sitting down.
You see the picture where somebody cropped it into a Payless shoe store?
Yes, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I also see how people point out, which I thought too, is like there's a big ass shit just destroying the city, but Superman just taking his sweet ass time, put on them boots. It's okay.
It's a good time to break these shits in.
Yeah. They're like, where's my super suit? Someone also pointed that out.
Woman!
I think the suit looks kind of cool, but you know, it's just the first image. I would like to see more. It's cool to see him in the suit. He definitely looks like a Superman, and you know, when people say all these motherfuckers look the same, it is true. All these people do look the damn same. I don't know what it is, but their casting is like, you look like the last one, and you look like the last one. It's like just different. It's like as if they're drawing, you know how each Superman looks like the last Superman is just drawn a little bit different. That's how it is with these casting. You can't go to Batman and be like Keanu Reeves should, well, no, Keanu Reeves is Batman. You know that, right? Keanu Reeves is Batman in the fucking Crypto movie, I think. Yeah, the Crypto movie, he voices Batman. Very awesome. So Keanu Reeves is Batman, but
no,
you don't go to Michael Keaton and then Val Kilmer and then George Clooney and then Christian Bale and Ben. None of those motherfuckers look like the other. None of those Batman look like the last Batman. You know, they're all different. They all look different. None of them look like the other. But every freaking Superman casted looks like the last Superman.
He just looks like a little bit younger Henry Cavill.
Exactly. That's what it looks like. It's just
why not just keep Henry Cavill? He was already built. All he has to do is dye his hair. Give his job back.
It's a it's it's a new route, new thing. So whatever.
Oh shit, there's a new person in chat that's red. What's up, Red?
What's up, Red? What up, big Rojo Grand Nerd? I thought it was Grand Nerd.
Grand Nerd.
Change your name to Grand Nerd. It'd be fantastic. Yes. I'll leave it up to teaser and all that stuff, but it's good to see something at least. To see something, and
I think they should have shown him like in the old cartoon, like punching that laser beam in midair, like showed the suit that way, like him in action, not him at the boot store, like is a little snug around my feet. Yeah, you're gonna go up another side.
It is kind of interesting on why they chose this. Like, all right, we're gonna make this the fucking the fucking first picture of you. Put on them boots. Bam, leak it.
Baby, put your boots on.
and in the background, we're gonna have this big fucking like eyeball just shooting at the city, but you're Superman and you're taking your sweet ass time because you're faster than a speeding bullet, but not faster than that laser beam being shot into Metropolis in the back. Go with that.
I would think that he would get dressed standing up, like, somebody in a hurry.
Superman went into a phone booth and walked right out fully dressed. So unless this is Superman like in slow time or something, like the eye catches him putting on clothes, then I get it.
It's like that scene in Pulp Fiction where at the drug dealer's house and the phone just keeps ringing. It's just like... The phone's ringing. I can hear it.
I'll get it. Superman looking like, ah, shit, here we go again. Yup. Yup.
Just clean these motherfucking boots.
Man, I need to work on this fucking paper for the morning. Perry's gonna get my ass. He looked like he just had battle too. No, or is it just dirty?
No,
I don't know.
It does. It looks like it's worn.
Poor guy, man. He's over here like, God damn it, I never get a break. I just want to be Clark Kent. Can't a brother be Clark Kent for a day?
Nobody else can fight these lasers.
I know, right?
Be the only one that can fight these lasers.
Like, Jesus Christ, fucking. I bet you Batman doesn't got to deal with this. Dealing with shit. All right. See what else is going on here. Oh, comicbook.com has freaking announced the OG The Crow returns to theater this month. The original returning to theaters for its 30th anniversary. Also announced, comicbook.com didn't announce it here, but it's also announced that the new 4K Ultra Blu-ray, right? You still call it Blu-ray if it's 4K. It's coming too. So you can pre-order.
Blu-ray is different.
Huh?
4K and Blu-ray are different.
But isn't 4K just like an enhanced fucking Blu-ray?
I mean, the compression's different.
Okay, nerd. Well, there's gonna be a 4K release of The Crow, which even I thought about. Maybe I should get that. But yeah, I didn't know there was returning to theaters, so that's pretty cool. This has been a year of movies returning to theaters. They released all the Spider-Mans, The Mummy, The Phantom Menace just happened. Now is The Crow. What's next?
The Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid. Should have came out before the live action Little Mermaid.
Under the sea. I'm excited for this because I didn't see the original Crow in theater. I didn't know what it was back then.
Neither did I.
And when it came out to rent, everybody at school was like, oh my God, it's such a good movie, but it's so sad. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, oh, it's this new movie, The Crow. Like, okay, and go to the video store, and there's like one whole wall that's just the Crow. And I fell in love with it.
That was your reaction. This movie called The Crow, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go rent this movie out.
Be
Why
like,
did you
"Oh,
say it's so
people."
sad? Is it because the movie is so sad, or because that news was already out that he died in the movie? That was so sad.
The ending is sad.
Oh, so they didn't react to the fact that Brandon Lee got shot while making the movie.
I think that came later.
It came later? Did it really? I don't remember.
No, like the news about it, because it was like, oh, there's this movie, and then somebody was like, oh, did you know that he really died in the movie? Like,
No
oh, now I
way.
have to see it.
No way did they keep that information from everybody. There's no way that movie came out, fucking made money, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you want to know why Brandon Lee hasn't been endorsing this movie and doing the fucking interview circuit? Because he's dead. He died. The son of Bruce Lee is dead.
Yep.
I would actually like to go see. Well, I say this, I want to go see it in theaters, which is, I know there's nothing that beats the theater, but then I'm also like, I could just watch it here on my theater, but it's not the same. I know it. It's not.
Did you know that the Crow comics have a soundtrack?
Oh, really? Is it all just The Cure?
I love how you said that. It was like so derogatory.
Not that I don't like The Cure. I'm just saying, like, I feel like Homeboy was just listening to The Cure while he made The Crow or something.
Yes.
But he just had that one track on loop. Monday is something, Thursday Wednesday break your heart. Friday I'm in love. And he's all there like, yeah. Then they kick him through that fucking window and they both die. Because love is a bitch. And then he comes back.
Oh my God. That's like the best synopsis of a movie ever.
Yep. Like, oh, you wanna know the plot of The Crow? Listen to The Cure's Friday I'm in Love. Right there.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Somebody just told me about it recently. Oh, and shout out to the people in the Tony Michaels podcast Discord that have been watching our stuff.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, whoever you are. You're the shit. I don't know you. I just heard about you, but kudos to you for watching me and Hammer of Venus over here that is a super fucking huge because this damn setup keeps fucking with me.
So it's by this band called Trust Obey.
What? Kurt Cobain?
No, Trust Obey.
Okay.
And you're supposed to listen to the soundtrack while you read the comics. And they're like timed at a, if you read at a certain speed, then you're gonna have this music while you read the comic. I was like, okay, that's really badass.
Okay, but now you're challenging the speed I read.
You're telling me?
What if I read in a very slow speed?
I can't read.
Like, wait, the song's finished. I'm not even done with the chapter
right?
yet.
Like, oh, fuck.
Motherfucker, rewind this shit.
It's probably like LARPing where you just start the song over again.
I just put it really slow. Put the song at 0.5x.
Yeah.
Because I like to look at pictures, okay? You can't read you can't read a comic book so damn fast. Like, okay, you could, but isn't the point to look at the pictures and then just like put it all together and visualize the movement and the action and everything?
Exactly. And that's why we wanted comic book movies for so many years. And then we got The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren.
And it was dope. Wait, wasn't Louis Gossett Jr. that one too, or was it someone else?
I think so.
It all comes back to Louis Gossett Jr. I'm telling you, watch it. Like we were, you were there when it was being streamed one Saturday, and you're like, "There's Louis Gossett Jr. mentioned again. There's Louis Gossett Jr. mentioned again." This is like I told you, we just kept mentioning Louis Gossett Jr. We just love the man so much for some reason.
That's in the secret handbook for being in My Way Entertainment. You have to mention Louis Gossett Jr.
You got to have seen at least 5 Louis Gossett Jr. movies in your life and know the title of the movie at least.
Especially the principal.
Especially the principal, the one where he's an alien too. What was that one called? Enemy Mine or some shit?
Enemy Mine, yeah.
Yeah. And then of course my favorite is Toy Soldier, but we're getting off course here. Phantom Knight said that shit out of came out with cassettes would have been a bitch to rewind and start over. I shit you not. That's what he said right there.
Okay.
There's the proof.
Came out with cassettes would have been a bitch to rewind and start over.
That's right. That shit came out with cassettes.
Do you think did Yugi?
Do you shit that do? No, do you shit that to Yugi? Not even do.
Oh my god.
I'm doing Japanese lesson with Duolingo. My English is screwed up at the moment. Yeah, I know, Phantom. It's okay. It's okay, man. Just randomly, we just gotta ask people. We just gotta tell people that shit came out with cassettes.
Put that on a shirt.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Spin Dog said, "Do you cassette? Did Yugi come out?"
People just got into this. It's like, what the fuck is this podcast all about? Don't worry, it's about nothing. But right now, it's about this news right here with this bear. Go ahead, HammerOfVenus.
Oh shit. This is like a big thing. So in one TikTok video, an interviewer asked 8 women on the street whether they'd rather be stuck in a forest with a man or with a bear.
I know this.
7 out of 8 answer with very little hesitation the latter, meaning the bear.
I know this because my wife pulled this shit on me too.
She asked you?
Yeah, she asked me. It's like, would you rather be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear? And then, all right, let me put the news one. Then she said, like everybody said, a bear, because you'll feel safer with a bear. A man will fucking like try to hurt you or rape you.
Yeah.
Okay, but then I countered back with, yeah. Have you seen The Revenant? A bear raped Leonardo DiCaprio, okay?
Raped his back.
So, I don't know about you, but I don't think I want to be stuck with a bear.
All you have to say is The Revenant, and everybody's like, all right, you win.
Yeah. Like, people don't have to even seen the movie, and they know what the fuck went down in that movie.
It's so brutal.
So then the question comes out here, I told you my rebuttal, a bear fucked the shit out of Leo. So who would you stay with? Who would you rather be stuck in the forest with? A man? Okay, first of all, look at this picture here. You see this man innocently minding his own business, looking at nature?
He's pissing.
Yep, don't give a shit. Don't care that you're there in the forest. You see this bear? Already got his eye on you. He's about to come in that ass, boy.
Look at them claws.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, fresh meat.
Girl, where you been my whole life? I think it depends on where you're at, because if it was here, the bears here are scared of people.
That's what I heard too. Bears are mostly scared of people. They don't really attack you.
But if you go out in like the Kodiak and all that kind of shit with like grizzly bears, or the worst is polar bear. The polar bear will rip your fucking head off.
What? Innocent ice bear?
Polar bears are mean.
Ice bear's not mean.
They do not want people up there.
Ice bear don't like you. Ice bear wants to kill you.
That's my shit.
If you guys didn't watch We Bear Bears, you're fucking up.
The show is genius. I watched it from the first episode. Not the first episode. The first episode I saw was the one where they were hushers at a movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hooked. I was like, that's genius.
I think the first episode I saw was, I think, the jacket with the tiger on it or whatever.
Yes.
I
love that one.
Yeah, I
That was
think-
like the guy that created the show. That was like a real jacket he had.
Oh yeah. Well, that was brilliant. I think that was the first thing I saw. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was cracking up, and I was hooked ever since. Then when I found out who the cast was, and it was Dimitri Martin as Ice Bear and whatnot, I was like, "Yeah, I gotta keep watching this. This show is fucking great." But that sneezing panda bear, that video, yeah,
I know.
it is a classic. Well, here's something that's a classic moment.
This all you, dog.
Yeah, classic moment in video game history. PlayStation has reversed course on the Helldivers 2 PSN account requirement after a weekend-long backlash. Following widespread negative feedback, PlayStation reverses Helldivers 2 PSN account requirement. They forced people to make a PSN account on PC. And that was a big no-no. Pissed people off. And a lot of people were, stop playing, blah, blah, because you there's a lot of countries that don't have access to PSN, so then it's not fair to those people. And then also people
kind of like that one dickhead that used to work for Xbox and was like, we're gonna have a Kinect on every Xbox, and you have to have internet, and everybody was like, nope.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this.
That was even us who were Xbox fans were like, why? No, don't force me to have to be online. The fuck? They were like, no. There was somebody in the back like, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off. They probably didn't even agree on that. Yeah, they probably didn't even agree on that. He was just like, hey, I got an idea. And I was like, yeah. I was like, how about we do it? Yeah, we'll talk about it later in the meeting. Don't worry about it. Then he went out there. He was like, and you're gonna have to keep it online. It was like, cut off his mic. Who the fuck let that guy talk?
He's probably missing somewhere, like some Boeing whistleblower.
Did we ever hear about him again? No, I think he was whacked. I think he was taken out.
After he got fired, he was just like,
He never existed. Just like that idea. When they brought it up later, it's like, so what's this stuff? Do we have to keep it connected to the internet? Like, what? What internet? What? Who said this? Where the fuck are you getting your facts from, huh? What? Come on, that's crazy talk. Get the Xbox One. It's gonna be fun. We got Game Pass.
Yes.
But yeah, democracy won here. People were really mad, blah blah, and everybody like PlayStation was like, oh, my bad. We don't want to fuck up the real good thing we got going on here, and we want to make sure we still keep our numbers. I think they were probably trying to. Apparently, that there was the plan from the beginning.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with the developers. They didn't. They weren't part of that. They knew of it, but it's not their choice. It was Sony's, and Sony owns the company, and they quickly backtracked once they saw the mayhem, and that's how it should be. If something's not happy, the community should go back at it and make shit right. And
angry nerds make shit happen.
You saw Sonic?
Man, that didn't fly over at all.
We made that shit happen, boy, and that's why we have Sonic 3 coming.
With Keanu.
But yeah. And I can finally fucking jump on this because I got a whole new system.
Oh, word.
Yeah, the only reason that this shit happens is because of payment plans. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have got shit. I'm gonna tell you, that's the only reason I kept getting these
No,
fucking.
no, no, no. I know all about that shit.
Yeah,
You want a new
payment plans,
phone?
baby.
$50 a month.
Payment plans. Fuck anything else. Shit. Yeah, because I took it somewhere and they looked at it, and then after days and days, they finally tell me it's like, yo, we can't do shit. The motherboard is fried. This is paperweight. So then I said, okay, but can you at least get my Spider-Man 2 out of it? And they're like, we'll see what we can do. And I'm like, fuck. Let me know if you could get it out or not. But Rachel, tell us about Giancarlo Esposito, though.
Okay, Giancarlo Esposito.
You got this. No, go back. You know how to say his name. Don't act like you know how to say his name. Spider-Man 2 No Way Home, literally. Yeah, motherfucker. Come on. Pronunciate.
Giancarlo Esposito is finally joining the MCU in a mystery role that the Breaking Bad actor promises will be better than you can imagine. Who do you think he's playing?
Well,
Giancarlo Esposito says he's joining the MCU sooner than later.
But not as Professor X.
Nope, because he didn't want to sit his ass down.
So he's gonna play Gus. That's it. He's just gonna go in there and play himself.
They're just like fighting, and they go inside of fucking Los Pollos Hermanos.
That's where the next Avengers ends. Instead of at shawarma, whatever the fuck they ate, they're gonna eat at El Pollo Loco.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
That's what they're gonna eat.
They should do the thing where there's that one Deadpool comic where it's just him trying to buy a chimichanga and he forgot his wallet at home.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Los Pollos Hermanos.
We'll see who he is. I have no idea. There's been a lot of names. There's like his name's been brought out. What's that girl's name? Monet? Something Monet? Janelle Monet. Her name's been brought up. That she's being eyed for something. The Rock is being brought up, being eyed for Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, yeah.
Yeah. And then with that, I made a joke and tweeted that he's going to make a video. It's like, the hierarchy of the MCU is about to change. With his fucking egotistical face ass. Look, I love The Rock, but he be like, you start noticing the pattern that he just go into something. He's like, all right, it's mine now.
Oh shit. Pig Red says he has a Pollos Hermanos shirt. That's what's up.
Do you have it on right now? You should be.
Yeah, I put it on right now.
Put that shit on right meow. Right fucking meow.
Am I saying meow?
Meow. Meow, see?
I can see The Rock as Bishop. But we already have a Bishop.
Not a live action Bishop. Well, there was a live action Bishop,
Yeah.
but not an official live action Bishop. Come on, that live action Bishop didn't count, all right? He was like there, and it wasn't even a real big name, and then I think he got killed in Days of Future Past, didn't he?
Well, technically everybody got killed, but...
Exactly, so it doesn't count. We need a real Bishop. We need real characters to count and matter.
Marvel be killing people globally.
Like Jubilee was in all those X-Men movies, but did she count? No, she was just there. You just like, oh, Jubilee, and then they never had. They put Rogue in the Jubilee spot. Like in the cartoon, it was supposed to be Jubilee. They put it at Rogue. So
That's that bullshit.
But speaking of Avengers, Marvel won't release more than 3 movies and 2 shows per year moving forward, according to Disney CEO Bob Iger. Marvel will be scaling back how many films and television projects it releases per year, capping out at 3 movies and 2 shows. I think maybe 3 is too much as well, but I don't care as long as they're good and you guys are like still on course.
I
I
think
haven't
it
had a
should
problem.
be. I think it should be 2 movies and 1 show a year. But that's
Yeah,
me.
something like that. Two shows is not really pushing it much because it's not that hard to follow, but um yeah, just stay with the goal, man, cuz right now it's like you had this whole Kang thing going and now I don't know where the fuck you're going because homeboy did something and I don't know where you're going. Like set the goal and stay focused, you know?
Yes.
But the only thing I had to complain of stuff that came out recently was maybe the Ant-Man movie, and which I still enjoyed, but it's like it served its purpose, but also And the Secret Invasion, that shit just really disappointed me, like 100% disappointed me. I was hyped for something much more crazier and epic than what that series gave me. I love
You
the
know what?
Marvels though.
You know what did all of that though? Blue
What?
Beetle.
Blue Beetle was good.
It's like besides
Secret.
like The Crow and stuff like that. It's like my favorite comic book movie right now because
It
it's
was
just
really, really
like
good.
it's so damn good.
It was really, really fucking good. So if you guys haven't seen Blue Beetle, watch it. This motherfucker Broly Fist over here, he said secret erection.
Of course he did. And this is why I'd rather spend being in the wilderness with a bear. Because it's not going to be over there going, hey, 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 secret erection.
That motherfucker. Still don't trust those bears. Would you rather be in? We'd rather be in the forest with a bear or a dolphin.
The bear? Dolphins are mad rapey, yo.
Oh, they are mad rapey. Ah, shit. Here's some more Microsoft news. Sadly,
This me or you?
it's you.
Microsoft closes Redfall, Hi-Fi Rush developers, and more in devastating cuts at Bethesda. Microsoft has closed a number of Bethesda studios, including Redfall maker Arcane Austin, Hi-Fi Rush, and the Evil Within developer Tango Gameworks, and Alpha Dog Games, as well as absorbing Roundhouse Studios into ZeniMax Online Studios. This after acquiring Bethesda in 2021.
That was a lot, right?
That's a lot of words.
They did this, and then afterwards they're like, we need to make more successful games like Hi-Fi Rush. Then why you close the fucking development?
They said they've been talking too since this happened about the DLC that we're never going to get for Redfall now. And it was going to have like offline mode and it was going to have more vampires and all this cool shit. And now we'll never see it.
See, and I get that one with Redfall because it wasn't successful for I don't know what reason. We loved the game, we enjoyed it like crazy, and I was ready to go back into it eventually. Like last time I went into it, there was some changes done, and I was getting killed easily. So I was like, "Ooh, I need a crew." Hi-Fi Rush though, that was a big surprise because that was a very very successful game, and the studio is very very successful for making games such as Evil Within. So I don't know what the decision making process. I mean, why they did it?
I kind of saw this coming when they were buying up all these companies.
So it's like we got you now. You go down and you go down and you think they're waiting for their whatever they're working out to come out and then be like, all right, we'll take you out.
Pretty much, but like in another article, I don't think I clipped it though, was that Microsoft talking about how they didn't have the infrastructure to maintain or manage all these businesses. That's a lot of manpower to even own one game studio, and they owned what, like 6?
They own all of Bethesda, and they need to. Okay, look, games like this Redfall and Hi-Fi Rush. I understand why they threw Hi-Fi Rush to PlayStation to try to get more money, but you gotta have exclusives, my dudes. You gotta. some kind of exclusive, something. And I love Game Pass. I do. But if you want an exclusive and you want to make some money out of it, I'm sure we'll be happy to fucking pay for it.
But they're talking about maybe putting Call of Duty on Game Pass. If they did that, it would be like off the wall fucking wait times for servers.
But I don't care about Call of Duty. It's like, that's what I hate about gamers. They're like, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Look, because you play Call of Duty, you're not a gamer. You're not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
You play nothing but Madden, you're not a gamer.
You're not. You just play Madden. You just play Call of Duty. You're not a fucking gamer. You're
What's
a gamer if you
one?
play a lot of games.
NBA 2K. You're not.
What is this? Broly Fit, hear me out. Game Pass should include an optional bear add-on. What? Why?
I don't know, but it's silly.
Call of Duty, that's a game to play right there.
It's all like 16-bit. Looks like shit.
I'm not fucking knocking people who play Call of Duty. I'm knocking people who only fucking live their life on Call of Duty. Okay?
They really need to separate. Like, if you do get to play Call of Duty, they should have like the advanced people that all they do is sit and play this game like nonstop, and then the people that are casually just like frolicking around with a gun, like ha ha ha, ha ha.
For real. Cause the moment I get in that motherfucker, it's like, all right, and then I'm in the fucking what is it called? Is the when you have to fight your way back to life? I forgot.
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it. I'm gonna say the boonies, but it's not called that. The gulag. There you go.
Gulag. Yeah.
And you go into the gulag. That's the thing that gets me. Like, you fucking die, and then you go somewhere, and you gotta fucking fight for your life to come back. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, great. Now I gotta fucking fight this other guy. Whoever fucking lives gets to come back. That's bullshit. That's like if I play Helldivers, and then I have to like fight another bunch of other guys just to get, sent back to the damn planet. Or if we say we playing Left 4 Dead and we die, right? And the only way for us to get back into the damn game is for us to fight a tank that spawns with us in the damn closet that we're stuck in.
Fuck that.
Like, come on. Throw me a bone here. Oh, this is all you. Oh, is this me? It's me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. I just went to you and shit, and it's me. What happened? There it is. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow's very own LeVar Burton spoke with us about not us, spoke with Nerdtropolis. This is from Nerdtropolis. LeVar Burton reflects on Reading Rainbow's legacy in Butterfly in the Sky documentary.
I like the DMX version. Butterflies in the sky. Come on.
What? Okay. That's the news. I got nothing. I got nothing for this. This is just announcing that there's a documentary called Butterfly in the Sky for LeVar Burton. So everybody,
I feel like I had something for this, but it's gone.
It's gone. So just know that there's a documentary called Butterfly in the Sky where LeVar Burton tells it all, boy. But look at this. Look at that face.
Man, he got old, but he still looks good.
Yeah, he's still good for his age. There's something missing, man. It's like you gotta cover his eyes.
I was thinking that the whole time.
You just gotta cover his eyes and you're good. All right, go get the next one, because that was just like an announcement. LeVar Burton gonna be in Butterfly in the Sky documentary.
TikTok and its parent company ByteDance are suing the United States government in federal court in an attempt to reverse the law that would ban the popular video sharing app in the country. Suck it.
They ain't gonna stop us, motherfuckers. We fighting back. What's a big thing to get from this is that time frame of they have a year to do it has now just spanned for like years because they're countersuing, and that takes forever. So they're playing the game right. They're like, all right, fuck y'all. We're gonna make this shit drag out even longer.
Good. I just had a TikTok video go 20K, so my shit's not stopping either.
I saw was it your video of Cameron from Ferris Bueller?
Yes.
That shit had me dying. It's like, what is it like to date in 2024? And it's like, I know how it's gonna be. He's gonna call me back.
Keep calling.
And then
keep calling.
And he was just in the car like, ah.
I don't know why I was just sitting there and that scene popped in my head, and I was like, you know what, that scene reminds me of like how hard it is to date nowadays, and I was like, oh, video idea.
Bingo. That was clever. I loved it. It was really cool.
I didn't think anything of it because, you know, after going viral, like I'm lucky to get like a couple hundred views per video, but like this one just blew up.
That's how it is. Sometimes you just gotta put something up and be like, whatever.
Yeah.
You guys there's gonna be a movie about this one day about TikTok versus the U.S. government. Is like, this is a big deal because, you know, it's just an application. It is kind of like a freedom of speech. We do get to see more of the world through this thing. I mean, people have learned stuff. I've seen stuff. I know what's going on in the world, but the government seems to only care about like, oh, y'all spying on us. And they're like, dude, we're not doing anything but fucking giving y'all an app and changing people's lives.
Not only that, like, this is gonna sound weird coming from me, but this is like America. We don't ban apps. We don't. So why the fuck is it's stupid. It's so stupid. And they're like, I've seen like diehard people, like truth seekers, and they're like, they're spying on us and they're evil and they give misinformation. If you follow people that give it bad information, I don't get any of that shit. Yeah, there are people out there giving stupid ass information, but the good thing is that when you go to the comments, you'll see the people calling them out. You'll see people who like fucking are on their side, but you see mostly people calling them out like, you're stupid, you're dumb, go fuck yourself. I don't even like read shit anymore. I just go to the comments and be like, all right, what's going on here? Oh yeah, comments are fucking fantastic. See right here, I was gonna point out King Diabetes said, haven't cared about TikTok but see no reason to hate it as well. You see? Yeah. Exactly. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I mean, it's totally just stupid. Why would you ban an app? And then in Texas they banned Pornhub. Like, what the fuck? There's no way to stop the fuck. I wonder how many people in Texas have Googled blue balls. What do I do? Pornhub, what do I do? What do I do, Kelly? I don't know what to do. You ain't doing it for me. I can't go to Pornhub no more. What the hell? That's pretty good. I'm about to go to the back and shoot me a squirrel or something. Oh shit. IGN reported the Nokia 3210 is still indestructible. Even several decades later, with a new version of the 1999 phone sent for a legacy relaunch. So everybody get your Nokia when it comes back. I'm gonna go to the store, like Home Depot, and buy a big axe handle. And then I'm gonna nail the phone to the axe handle. It's gonna be like my Mjolnir, you know? Yes. I'm gonna go like this, and it's just gonna come to me, motherfucker. Once they see me holding the Nokia, no, we don't want no trouble. Done. That's me going at that fucking that dude who can't get his Pornhub. Hey man, you need to stop shooting these squirrels. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm sorry, man. I ain't got nothing else. Got these blue balls, and Kelly ain't giving me none. Why do you sound like Macho Man? I don't know. Ooh, yeah, brother, I'm sorry. Got these blue balls. Yeah, dig it. Ooh, bluer the balls, the bigger, baby. Yeah, cannot. No way, no how.
All right, let's stop.
Ooh, Hogan. We can't do it.
Hulk, I'm gonna hit Hulk Hogan over the head with this Nokia. Bring you back to 99, yeah. Make these texts T9 all over your head. You ain't gonna know what I sent because you'll be dead. Okay.
This is low key the Macho Man podcast.
Yup. The Texas Macho, giddy up. Oh, imagine. No, we seen. I mean, Macho Man's been wearing cowboy boots before. You seen it?
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happened. Oh shit!
think-
You get to talk about the Joker.
The fan favorite Batman voice actor is back for Multiverse. This
Hey!
is a game. Multiverse is bringing Mark Hamill as the Joker, and I did see the
Hey.
commercial for this.
That's nice. That's cool. You know, he said he retired because this guy died, but that's cool that he'll be back for Multiverses, which was a game I played a little bit when they had the whole beta thing. It was alright. It was cool, I guess. I mean, it's pretty cool, but him coming back as the Joker, because you know when you think about Joker, it's Mark Hamill, no?
Yeah. Well, it depends. If you're saying animated, yeah, Mark Hamill all day. But if someone says the Joker, like my brain usually goes to Jack Nicholson.
Okay. This is how you break it down. When you're reading the
Mhm.
comics, whose voice is the Joker? Is
Oh,
it for
Mark
you,
Hamill.
Jack Nicholson, or is it Mark Hamill?
Oh, it's Mark Hamill.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. See, for me, it's Mark Hamill's the voice, and when I'm reading as Batman, it's fucking Christian Bale. You ain't gotta do this for me. It should be Kevin. It's Kevin Conroy. Come on, but Christian Bale's voice is just more funnier, you know. Listen, why you think I did his voice when we did the Batman 66
Yeah.
or whatever fucking thing? Because it's funny, you know. Listen here, Batman.
We should do Christian Bale Batman calling Pizza Hut.
I want
I'd like
some.
to order your large stuffed crust. Yeah. And can I get a side of banana peppers?
And make sure I get in 30 minutes or less. Why should you get in 30 minutes or less? Because I'm not wearing hockey masks.
Because I'm Batman.
I'm fucking Batman. People point out that he people point out that he didn't do the voice in the first movie. Maybe he created a voice when he was
He
like
had a voice in the first one. It was just kind of like a lower version of his normal talking. And I liked that better. Instead of asthma Batman. Batman.
Is that what I do? Or who I am? That's if I remember he has a lisp. If you hear it, he has a lisp. It's not who I am, but what I do. That defines me.
I think it's his teeth. I've talked about this on the show before. If you watch his like old original movies, like his teeth they weren't like fucked up, but they were like commoner teeth.
Commoner
like-
teeth, because he's British.
Because he's British. And then like one day he showed up with a new grill, but his voice is weird and it just never like ironed itself out.
These guys in the fucking chat are pointing out, where's the pizza? The pepperonis. Where are they?
I said no onions.
I'm afraid they forgot the brownies. If you forget the brownies, that's criminal right there.
He's just already in the car.
Yup.
Alfred's like, so, where are you going? They forgot my brownies.
Where's the crazy bread? Master Wayne, you order Domino's, not Little Caesars. I want my crazy bread. Mom used to like crazy bread. Martha. Why do you say that name? Master
I'm
Wayne,
your
you said it.
DoorDash driver. My name's Martha. Why did you say Martha?
Why is it like that?
Come on, we come up with the shit. Y'all like animate it. See what happens.
Oh shit! Kotaku, more Xbox news. Apparently, Microsoft's top leaders are paying closer attention to Xbox and its plans too. After buying up studios, Xbox says it doesn't have the resources to run them. I think we just discussed this earlier.
I did. I thought I didn't clip it, but I did.
It's like we got all this shit. Fuck, we can't keep up with it.
Get Keith and them to run. Never mind. We'll just shut it down.
We just shut it down, man, and raise the price of Game Pass. Fuck it, we'll do something.
Yo, who ordered brownies?
Where are my brownies? Ooh, this is great news. Oh, this is all you right here.
That's all I mean. Because this is, low-key the Keanu Reeves John Wick podcast.
That's right. I don't even know why I pressed that one. I don't know these buttons yet. I'm sorry.
Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock are expressing the desire to work together once more, with Reeves seemingly open to returning to the Speed franchise after sitting Speed 2 Cruise Control out, which nobody liked.
In which I never seen.
I've never seen it.
There's a part of me that is like, man, just check it out. Finally check it out and see how it is. But
It's instead of Keanu, it's the guy who played Jesus. So you're like, that's hard, dude. Like Jesus or John Wick.
yeah, Phantom, you said I saw it. It wasn't great. I know. I saw the end too, and I was like, how? What? The boat? It's heading right towards us, and they're all running for this big ass boat. And I'm just like, what? Come on, man. There's no such thing as Speed 2. This was announced. It's not an announcement. It was just a conversation. But there's this podcast I found out about it through a TikTok. It's called 50 Miles Per Hour or something like that. And it was basically an oral history of the movie Speed. So everything from production, directing, music, whatever, its impact on culture and other action movies of the 90s. So all this podcast is just all about Speed. So what was huge was that this podcast finally got both Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock to be on it. And I listened to this interview and it was fantastic. And these two talked about their time doing Speed, how it was, the auditioning process, what was their mindset, the impact, did they even know how it was going to be, how it changes their career. And these two just show that they had a blast. They loved working with each other. And then, of course, the guy brought it up, like, would you do a Speed 3? And Keanu is all about, having fun. So he's like, yeah,
Sequels?
sure. Yeah, he's like, I'll do it. And Sandra's like, I'll do it too. So they basically just said, like, if a Speed 3 existed and it was out there, would they do it? And they both said, yeah, we'll do Speed 3. But then they joked about how, like, they're old and shit. And, the Speed 3 would just be them being old on wheelchairs and whatnot.
It's fucking segues.
Speed 3, we're going to need a bigger boat.
I love
Everybody.
Speed 2.
Everybody
not
loves
the
Speed.
movie, I'm talking about as well.
Yeah.
We talked before too about that whole opening scene, the elevator thing. Like, people forget that exists.
Because, like we said, they did everything in Speed. They covered everything.
It's like 3 movies in one.
Yep. They're like a falling fast elevator. Check. A speeding bus. Check. Car chases. Check. Fucking train speeding. Check.
Bus jumping.
Bus jumping. Check. Helicopters. Check. Bomb explosions. Check. They did everything in that one fucking movie.
I swear that movie's like 3 hours long. It's probably not, but it feels like it.
It feels like it. It feels like it. It could have been saved, man. The next speed could have been on a train, but no, they covered that train part at the very end. It's like they
Can we
should.
do the
It should.
train? No.
It should have just been like each place they go, it was some other new shit, you know? Like, oh, you got off the bus. All right. They get on the train. It's like, pop quiz, hot shot. You're on the speeding train and it's going fucking 55 miles per hour. What you gonna do, brother?
What do you do?
No, it just turns to Hulk Hogan. I remember I made that joke. That is speed,
Yeah.
but with Hulk Hogan in it.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, pop quiz, brother. You're on the bus and it's going 50 miles per hour, brother. What you gonna do when the Lord and Jesus Christ it's got his eyes on you?
You had to be in the first fucking row of the theater. Like, let's start this shit. Let's go. Hulkster all day.
We got a former wrestling icon who got this bus held hostage. They could do Speed 3 on a plane. With all this Boeing shit happening. Speed 3.
If you don't
757.
rebuild, if you don't rebuild this door at 40,000 feet, this airplane will blow up.
Pop quiz, hot shot. There's a Spirit Airlines 737 flying from LA to Miami.
I can't breathe. Oh my god.
We got it. We got Speed 3 right there. That's about, oh my god, Broly Fizz really got there. They're like, pop quiz. You're getting fucked by a bear at 50 miles per hour.
You're traveling at 50 miles an hour, or the bear's fucking you at 50 miles an hour?
That bear is going hard, boy. Bang. What you gonna do when the bear's 20-inch python runs on you?
It's just Batman and Keanu Reeves.
I'm not greenlit. This Speed 3 cannot be greenlit unless Hulk Hogan is the villain and he's doing these lines, you know?
In every scene he rips his shirt.
Every scene is just him like...
The next shot, just the next angle over, he rips it again.
Yup. Like, where's he getting all these shirts from? Do you just see boxes of shirts? Every time he's talking, he puts on a new shirt.
Yep.
And then when he finishes, they're like, what you gonna do, brother? Hogan has a pasta restaurant? Hogan doing big things, boy. He found Jesus, and now he's blessing all the pasta
That's what's up.
in the world.
It's all about that bread and wine.
He's getting that bread. I'm sure he's getting that bread. All right, who's next? Me? Right?
You.
Yeah, I think I'm next. I think I'm next.
Yeah.
All right. So we've been hearing about this for quite some time. The Office is being revived, and now they have kind of a plot summary or whatever what The Office is going to be revived on. The Office revived on Peacock would take place within the same universe as Steve Carell's popular mockumentary series, with the documentary crew observing a dying historic Midwestern newspaper and the publisher trying to revive it with volunteer reporters. The Office spin-off series will focus on a struggling local newspaper. That's what's going to happen. Will it be successful?
It sounds legit, and I'm not a fan of The Office.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know, like... It's so big, such a impact on culture, pop culture. Can you replicate it again? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah. But again, it all depends on...
Spin-offs don't do well.
Yeah, I know. So, we shall see.
Except for young Sheldon. I've never seen one episode, and I refuse to.
Why? Why? Like, I don't... Oh my god. They sold their souls to the devil or something, because I don't know why the fuck that shit just... Like, there's people who are invested in the lore of Sheldon. That's how fucking powerful this shit is.
So stupid.
I don't get it. But
Oh, wasn't that one show where all the kids were in college in the 90s? Wasn't that like a Cosby Show spinoff?
oh, yes. Different world?
Different World, yeah.
Yeah. That was successful. But that was back in the day. They knew how to do They knew how to do spin-offs.
It's a good ass show.
I thought you were talking about like Saved by the Bell, the new class or some shit, and they
Oh,
went to
no.
college. Like that didn't do so well.
I tried to get into it and it was so bad.
That didn't do so well at all. We'll see we'll see what goes down there. But tell us about this Nintendo news.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nintendo has announced Nintendo World Championships NES edition for the Switch, alongside a release date and debut trailer. Nintendo announces Nintendo. Okay, it's the same thing. So yeah, this isn't new. It's new to Switch, but they used to have these the cartridges for NES, and you could do championships and then like send in your scores, I think.
Oh,
And then
that's what it's all about.
whatever you got, then they would hold like the big championships at like, a hotel or some shit.
Oh, Phantom Knight pre-ordered that shit yesterday already.
There you go.
I've seen it. I didn't know what it was about. I was like, I just
It's
skimmed
basically about speedruns and stuff.
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of speedrun fucking streamers.
I can beat it pretty fast, but I cheat. Not like a game,
sure.
not like Game Shark or anything, but if you go, so this, can you zoom in on that picture? See, that's World 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to the end of this where it has the pipes, and you go in that ceiling above it. You jump up there, and then there's 3 pipes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can skip to the very last level of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We all knew that, and how did we know that? You know,
Like, we just knew.
There wasn't the internet back then. How did we find that shit out?
What's over here? Oh, I did a thing, and people just shared it. It was like word of mouth.
We did have magazines, though.
Yeah.
We did have magazines. So, Game Informer was like, "Hey, if you just jump over here, you're good. You're done."
I was a trailer park kid. We didn't have that shit. We had each other.
Hey, if you jump over here, you gonna make it over there and do them. What? Yeah, boy. Home is what you're making.
You can skip it skip the whole Angry Sun, make it the Angry Sun level.
You say Angry Sun, and I just think about the one from Rick and Morty when they're just screaming. They're like, "Yeah, we're not gonna stay here."
They were like, "How long are the days on this planet?" It's like 48 hours. They're like, "No, get in the van."
Oh shit! Here's what we mentioned: that Marvel wants Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play the X-Men villain Apocalypse.
Look at him.
I mean, it's there, but I'm afraid because they better like Kevin Feige. If you do want Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, make sure this motherfucker doesn't try to take over. All right, he'll probably love playing Apocalypse because he's like fucking OP as shit.
Yeah.
But hey,
Yeah, he is.
Rock, you're the final boss, yes, but you gotta get a beating. You gotta go down. You can't be the hero. I'm sorry. If you're Apocalypse, and you gotta be defeated at one point. Don't be a bitch.
People forget the whole comic book flow of how things go. Like, that's one thing that pisses me off about comic book movies is they battle their arch nemesis in one movie and he dies. They're like, no, you're supposed to almost beat him. He does something shady, gets away, and then in a couple issues after that, you start over and do it again.
I'll be back, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Yes. Forget this. You know what? Take this shit off my screen. Take that news off my screen. Make Inspector Gadget live action again
Yes.
and make it a little bit more serious. Look, I love the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget. That was my shit as a kid. My mind was blown when I saw live action, and then you saw Gadget versus Evil Gadget. And Evil Gadget was a piece of shit. He was fun. That shit was dope. Do that again, but a little bit more serious, because that was really, really cartoony. Like if you watch it now,
it's zany.
yeah. And also, don't have Claw be a face. The second movie didn't have a face. It was actually just the Claw. But the second movie had the dude from Third Rock from the Sun, the you know, that guy with the squeaky eyes. They had him as Inspector Gadget. That didn't no.
It was awful, and I hate that
no.
guy. Oh.
No. I'm not down with that. That was a straight to DVD one too. That guy kept doing those straight to. There was a Home Alone where he was in it and he played like Marv or something, and it was supposed to be connected to the other Home Alones, and it was the worst one. It was the worst one, and then they like disregarded it later. It was so stupid. It was bad.
So they Highlander 2'd it?
Yes. This shit never happened. All right, what's with this Marvel news?
That's me?
Yep.
Marvel's new Wolverine creative team has been revealed. Wolverine series announced for X-Men From the Ashes relaunch. Cuts it off here, but the cover is really cool.
So comic book news, like actual comic book news from comicbook.com.
Yes. Instead of the daily, do you know how to program a PS5 remote to your TV? I swear it's like every day. Maybe it's IGN, but still.
Yeah, something like that. Spendog over here said, going back to the Inspector Gadget, my sister dressed up as Inspector Gadget for Halloween when she was a kid. That's dope.
Oh.
I would have saw her and I would have believed, you can call me when you want me. If you need a friend, you got, I'll be you everything. That song was the jam, man. But then you heard the real dirty version. And instead of I can call, I'll go gadget. They were like, I can freak you with my gadget. I was like, what? You what? You'll do what again?
Kind of like that. Let's get it. What's that song? Let's get it started. And it's actually called Let's Get Retarded.
Oh yeah.
It's like, the fuck did he just say?
Oh yeah, he said it. He said it. You you heard her. She started that shit off hard. She went,
let's get retarded in here.
And you're like, hell yeah. What? And then Pete keeps running.
Running.
Oh shit. See, it was Home Alone 4. Yeah, you had a new Kev and Marv. It was stupid. It was. Is it wrong that I know that Youngstown that sings that song? No, that means King Diabetes, you are a man of culture. You know exactly who the fuck sung that song. That song was on repeat for me. I don't care. I had the single and it had the edited fucking for the movie and it had the unedited where it said, I can freak you with my gadget. That's how I found it out. I was like, yo, what?
That's what's up. Like, you're gonna do what now?
Man, the 90s were a great time. Was that 90s or 2000s?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that was late
90s, right?
90s, yeah.
Probably.
I was like, why are they showing Dr. Claw's face?
Oh, that was the last of the screenshots. Well, there you go. Oh shit. No. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. You can call me when you. You know what? I know that after I get out of here, I'm gonna listen to that fucking song.
Why wait? Let's not play it.
No.
I don't want to get flagged.
I hope I don't get flagged for just listen. No, I use that all the time. I use that all the time. It's all good. Oh shit. Well, that was the screenshots of all the news. I'm already blasting that shit. That's what I'm talking about. You can freak you with my catches. Dude,
Came into that.
I'm laughing at it, but that song went hard. I don't give a shit. That song went hard. They're like, "Hey, we got this new Inspector Gadget movie. You got someone who could do a track for us?" Like, "Yeah, we got this new boy band called Youngstown. They're not going anywhere, but I got a banger for them for your movie." All right, cool. And then they heard, "I can freak you with my." All right, let's. I love it. Let's just change that part right there because kids.
Can we put
Alright.
the unedited version on the single? Damn right.
Yeah, sure. They'll never notice. As long as the parents will think they're still listening to the same song. As long as they're not there for the hook. As long as they don't hear. Like, I just found out I'm this year's old when I found out that Lady Gaga's poker face actually has her say fucker face in the lyrics.
What?
Yeah. If you listen to it. Look,
No way.
this was revealed to me by Rocio. She said that one radio station pulled the song out of its rotation because they realized that she says fuck her face, and that Lady Gaga was like, "Well, I'm surprised it took that long for someone to realize what I said." And then she looked up the lyrics and it says that. And then I heard a song soon after one day at work is bumping in my ear, and I'm listening to it carefully. And she goes, poker pay, fuck her face. And I'm like, yo.
Did you see the picture? It's Hulk Hogan as Batman eating Little Caesars.
Oh, shit.
His face, though.
Let me tell you something, Joker dude. You can't go around freaking beating up little kids with crowbar.
I ordered the crazy bread, brother.
Go to Little Caesars, brother, and you'll get the freaking the nacho cheese pepperoni. What the fuck is this? And he got his own drink. Look, Hogan's.
Hogan. That's amazing. That'll be on Instagram. So I've kind of been dividing up the social media. So Instagram's gonna get most of our pictures. Facebook is like a daily meme drop. So we'll do nerdy post in Facebook, and then Nas does Twitter.
Yes. Look, just take this image and put it on a t-shirt. Take out the background. Take this. Have no fucking subcontent, no subtext to this. I just want to wear this on a t-shirt and have people go like, what?
Did you see my t-shirt, brother?
Alfred, look, I know you're a cool dude, but I need the Batmobile now, the Hogan Mobile.
The Hogan movie. What was that movie he did where he had like speedboats and shit?
It was Thunder something. That was a TV show where he had speedboats or some shit. Tropic Thunder? No, not Tropic Thunder.
No.
It was Thunder something.
Come on, somebody in chat's gotta fill us in.
Hulk Hogan shows. Thunder in Paradise.
There it is. That was my jam.
Did they call it Thunder in Paradise to coincide with the fucking WCW show Thunder?
Probably.
I don't see
Everything back then was Thunder.
Oh yeah, right here, Thunder in Paradise. I think he was on hiatus at that time. He wasn't wrestling. I used to watch that shit
great.
too, man.
Me too. Like all the time.
And the thing is that boat, I remember Sting was on there. That boat, I remember in Street Fighter, the movie, when Guy was in that boat, I just thought about Thunder in Paradise. It was the same fucking boat.
It is the same boat.
The same fucking boat. And is this who's that with them?
And his partner.
Yeah, but who was the partner? He looks familiar. Starring Hulk Hogan and Chris Lemon? Was it Chris Lemon? Oh man, because I thought it was that other guy. I thought it was the dude who played fucking
I'm the dude playing the dude that looks like the other dude.
what was his name? Shit. He played Raiden in the second Mortal Kombat movie. He was in The Warriors.
Oh, the second one? I don't know.
Dexter's father.
Oh. Crap shit.
You know what I'm talking about. You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
James Remar.
James Remar. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I swear I thought it was Hulk Hogan and James Remar. I was like, I'm gonna find Thunder in Paradise right now and watch an episode just to see these two team up.
I'm bootlegging this shit just for James Remar.
Just for James Remar. So shout out to James Remar just because you are who you are. We in the Machine Room Podcast love you as much as we love Louis Gossip Jr. as well.
Can you do hand hearts?
Bam. Or as the new kids do it like this, right?
Where's is it like that?
I think the new kids do it like this. Like fucking Kingdom Hearts heart and shit.
DDP bitch.
Oh shit, yes. Ooh, imagine. DDP should have had his own show. All right, guys.
It's been a lot of wrestling tonight.
It has been, and as it always should, because you know what? Wrestling's back. Thank you, everybody. Good night, and remember, Hulk Hogan Batman is always watching. Peace out.
I'm making that a shirt tonight.
King Diabetes was like, oh yeah, he's also the porn movie producer in The Girl Next Door. God damn, that was a good movie though.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I like the Girl Next Door.
I do
That was
too.
cute. That was cute. What happened to that girl though?
Good question.
Just gone. Now she really the girl next door.